Tom Brady's career, the fearsome players who could have taken him down. Throughout his legendary career, Tom Brady has been a quarterback known for avoiding hits, sidestepping danger, and staying upright when most players would crumble. But even Brady, the 7-time Super Bowl champion, wasn't immune to the threat of a powerful tackle. In a recent episode of the Impaulsive podcast with Logan Paul, Brady opened up about the few players who really made him nervous, those whose hits were downright terrifying. "I was afraid of a lot of guys," Brady admitted, as he reflected on the relentless forces he faced on the field. Among the top names on his list? Ray Lewis. If you're familiar with NFL history, you know exactly why. Lewis, a Hall of Fame linebacker, was famous for his brutal hits that could change the course of a game in an instant. But he wasn't the only one who made Brady think twice. Another name that might raise some eyebrows is Ndamukong Suh. The defensive tackle, known for his fierce and sometimes controversial style of play, was certainly not someone Brady ever wanted to face head-on. But Brady didn't stop there. He also mentioned J.J. Watt, a defensive powerhouse whose sheer size and strength made him a nightmare for quarterbacks. And then, there's Haloti Ngata, remember him? The Ravens' defensive lineman, tipping the scales at 340 pounds, was another of those imposing figures who could make even Brady flinch. But let's not forget the infamous 2008 season when Brady faced the most damaging hit of his career. In the first game of the season, he was hit low by Kansas City Chiefs safety Bernard Pollard. The result? A torn ACL that kept Brady sidelined for the entire year. It was a huge blow, but Brady showed the world exactly what kind of champion he was. He returned the following season with a vengeance, throwing for 4,398 yards and 28 touchdowns. Yet, despite this incredible comeback, he didn't win another Super Bowl with the Patriots until 2014. Looking back, Brady's career is a testament to resilience. With 565 sacks in 335 games and a staggering 89,214 passing yards over his career, it's clear that even the best can be humbled by a fierce, relentless defense. His ability to avoid serious injuries over the years was part of what made him such a remarkable figure in the NFL. But those hits? The ones that shook even Brady? They serve as a reminder of how brutal the NFL can be. After all, football is a sport that demands toughness, and even the greatest of all time isn't immune to the forces that threaten to take them down. So, the next time you watch Brady throw a perfect pass, just remember, behind those calm, precise throws was a man who faced some of the scariest players to ever step onto the field. Who do you think would have been the toughest player to go up against? Would Brady's fears have been yours too?